Is this what it has come to? John Cena shilling for McDonald's? You gotta be kidding me. Now, I know that John Cena is a spokesperson for a lot of different companies because he's the clean-cut, babyface-looking guy, and everyone can trust him to represent their brand in a positive way. But McDonald's, John? I mean, I know there was that one time where John Cena had to apologize to China while speaking the language of their people because he accidentally referred to Taiwan as a country. That's when I realized that John Cena is for sale. But I can't believe he sold himself to McDonald's because John Cena is known for his physique and maintaining a strict diet for decades now. He used to be an athlete when he was in high school and college, and he's been on muscle and fitness covers. Obviously, everybody knows him from his professional wrestling career. This is the final year of his career. And the fact that he's shilling for McDonald's is crazy because it's not like John Cena is desperate for money. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, the guy prints money in everything he does. It's not like he's struggling to pay rent or to eat dinner tonight. He doesn't desperately need the check from McDonald's, although I'm sure it was a gigantic check. But still, it's such a shame to see somebody like John saying, yeah, go buy McDonald's. I mean, he really doesn't care. He really doesn't care what he's got to do to get a paycheck. It's insane. It really is like, wow, dude. It's like there's even certain people who refuse to be a spokesperson for McDonald's or fast food restaurants because it's against their values. Logan Paul, who's not exactly perfect as a human being, refuses to be a shill for fast food restaurants because he doesn't want his young fans eating unhealthy food. Although that's kind of a little strange because he sells Prime, and Prime is not exactly the healthiest thing in the world. But that's besides the point. At least he didn't sell it to McDonald's, to Ronald McDonald, the clown with the white face and the red hair. He didn't do that, John Cena. I believe that if John Cena knows that his fan base is primarily made up of kids, it is wrong for him to be touting fast food because he knows these little kids are going to go beg their parents to buy them the McChicken sandwich or the double cheeseburger or the small French fries on that McValue menu that he's in the commercial for. And that's not going to help their health. That's not going to lead to them looking like John Cena because that's the connection there. You see, they're like, wow, my favorite pro wrestler who's in peak physical condition is saying that this McValue menu is this great thing. Wow, maybe I should go buy that stuff and maybe I could look like John Cena one day. And see, that's the problem with athletes touting junk food as something that their fans should eat. And it's just a shame of a thing because anytime I see that, I'm like, You know, it would be different if someone who was enormous and out of shape was touting the product. Then I'd be cool with that. It's like, well, you know, at least you're letting the public know, hey, if you eat this junk food, you're going to turn into a big fat slob. But when people see John Cena advertising it, they get a different idea. And if John Cena wasn't a big star, let's say he was a struggling wrestler or a struggling actor, maybe I'd look the other way. Because back when I was a kid, some of you may not know this, John Cena was on a reality show or pseudo-reality show called Manhunt. And although I thought it was entertaining when I was a kid, later on I found out that many sections of that reality competition show were actually staged or reshot or something. So it wasn't a true reality competition show. And I don't blame John Cena for being part of that because at the time he wasn't a star in wrestling or anything. This was before he ever debuted on WWE television, I believe. So I don't hold that against him. But now, in the year 2025, in John Cena's final year of wrestling, when he has made boatloads of money and he's earned the money, don't get me wrong, he's worked hard All throughout his wrestling career, his acting career, he's made tons and tons of money, including from advertisements, sponsorships, commercials, whatever. Why in the world does he need to be advertising junk food to kids? There's no need for it. So I can't turn a blind eye to it. And I know you might be thinking, oh, well, if you got offered the money, you would have done it too. If I was in John Cena's position, I don't think so. See, again, I have some ethics and values. And like I said, even Logan Paul doesn't want to advertise for McDonald's or whatever. So I think John Cena owes us all an explanation as to why he is shilling for McDonald's when he doesn't even need the money and he knows that food is unhealthy for his fans. And he can give us that explanation in whatever language he wants to, whichever country owns him and has bought him, he can give the explanation in the language of that country. Thank you for watching.